So, what are the next steps for you to be able to access your medical records over the internet? Firstly, if you have any questions, having seen this video, then please go and see your doctor, your nurse or your practice manager to discuss those issues. And if they can be resolved prior to records access, then that's absolutely fine. If you don't get any joy, or you'd like to speak to me directly or contact me directly, then why don't you email me to get further advice. Again, you'll find my details at the end of this video. If you have decided that you'd like to have records access, the first step is to register online so that you can order repeat prescriptions and perhaps even book appointments. You can do this by approaching the receptionists at the front desk and asking to register online and get your passwords to do that. They'll give you a sheet of paper which has the website details on it and the passwords that you'll need to type in. Once you've registered online, you'll be able to order repeat prescriptions and perhaps book an appointment using that password that you've generated. That's also a password that you may choose to share with other family or friends who will normally order repeat prescriptions for you online or otherwise. Once you've done that, you then need to sign a consent form that confirms that you've read the leaflet about accessing your medical records over the internet. It also may well check that you've seen this video and you're happy with all the issues that have been discussed. Assuming that you're happy to then go ahead, sign the form that says you're happy for accessing your medical records and hand that into your GP surgery. On there, you'll also need to hand in a passphrase. This is an 8-character or number passphrase, and it's separate to the password that I talked about earlier. This is the one that you will use in order to access your medical record, and this is the one that you must keep safely if you don't want anyone else to be able to access your medical record. So if you write down that 8-character passphrase on the consent form, and included with that, it would be useful to also hand in an email address so that we, the practice, can also keep in touch with you electronically about any developments that may be going on with records access. Hand that in. That will then be used to activate your account so that you can then access your medical record over the internet. And remember, without that passphrase, without you handing in that consent form, nobody can access your medical record over the internet. Once that passphrase has been put onto your computer system, once your record has been activated, your medical record will only be seen if they type in the very same passphrase that you've already generated. As long as you don't lose that, nobody else will be able to access your medical record. Again, if you have any further questions about any of this, please approach the practice and talk to your practice manager or doctor. I hope it's a pleasant experience, and I hope this video has helped you to decide what's best and help you to decide whether you would like access to your medical records. If you would like any further information or any suggestions, please get back in touch with me. I'd love to hear from you. Thank you.